Subscribe, Spark Out TV, go subscribe, join, check, view. Boom!
Yo, what's up, people? This is Spark Out TV. You've probably already heard the news, but David Price is replacing Joseph Parker to fight Derek Chisora at the O2 on October the 26th. Before I go into this, I just want to shout out Joseph Parker, wish him a speedy recovery. It must be pretty serious for him to pull out. Heard he got bitten by a spider. We know the guy's a warrior. He's a very humble guy as well. He's a hungry boxer. So he wouldn't pull out for no reason. But, David Price has now got his opportunity. So shout out Joseph Parker. Hope we see him back in the heavyweight boxing scene again. But, David Price, Derek Chisora. First reactions, I'm pretty happy, to be honest. I'm happy that it's done, that they've got an opponent. Cause I was thinking, boy, maybe Chisora might pull out. Cause he's just a hothead. But I'm glad that they've got that settled now. Price was always mentioned. It's not like a surprise or, they've just drafted someone in. He's always been mentioned as a potential replacement. You had Joe Joyce, Hugh Fury, Michael Hunter, Oscar Rivas. I think Oscar Rivas would have been really good, but he's very dangerous boxer. David Price, I think domestically it's gonna capture everyone in the UK, but I think as well this is domestic / international level boxing match, because they're both coming off good wins. Their form is good at the moment, and with saying that, I'm gonna go with the saying that you're only good as your last fight. And just a quick one, if you look at David Price's fight, and this is why I'm quite excited for this fight, because David Price's last fight, I watched it and I was really impressed. I know he fought Dave Allen, and they were saying Dave Allen was drinking or whatever, but look, David Price had to do what he had to do. He was on low confidence before the fight, and he came out really. He done himself well. He looked professional. Everything was measured. His boxing IQ was on point. Everything was very tactical. He had everything. He used his attributes for that fight really well. He was literally, just doing double jab straight down, the right hand just straight to David Allen all night, and David Allen couldn't handle that at all. There was no coming back. He made Dave Allen look like an amateur, and all the pundits were going on about David Price's performance, saying, this is what he's always had in him, and this is a confidence booster. This is how he should fight. Really, he looks like a world beater, even though it's just he fought Dave Allen, but he looked like these are the attributes that for such a big guy, he knows how to use it, and he used it well. Chisora's last fight was Spitzka. After Spitzka, he KO'd him in the third round. Spitzka's fought Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder knocked him out in the ninth round. So, Chisora's, he knows, both of them know that they have to put performances in now. But so I'm looking at their last fight, and when you look at it now, it's very hard to judge. It's a tough one. And another thing as well, I feel like training wise, Chisora, I saw a picture of him on Instagram, and he looks hench, he looks bulky, he looks very muscular. He looks like he's training for power. I don't know if it's obviously he was training for Joseph Parker, because we know what Chisora's like. He likes to go in, he goes forward, he doesn't back down. He's in your face. He's gonna come through you. So obviously he was planning for that. David Price, on the other hand, for him, training, it's pretty much going to be the same for his last fight. The same training will probably apply as his last fight, because I was looking at David Allen, Derek Chisora's height and reach, right? And they're literally just 1 inch off each other. David Allen is 6'3", Chisora 6'2". That's just 1 inch off. And the reach advantage, Dave Allen had 75 inch, Derek Chisora's got 74 inch. So it's pretty much the same for David Price in preparation. You know, whether he's going to keep those tactics like in his last match, because it's not like he's fighting Hughie Fury or any other of the taller heavyweights out there. He's fighting someone shorter than him that's going to come at him, because Dave Allen, Derek Chisora, they're both tough guys, isn't it? But I think Del Boy has got a bit more about him. But for Price, again, the training is going to be pretty much the same. So, and I think with Price, I heard he was in a fight in November, so hopefully he's going to be in good shape. So yeah, he's David Price is going to have an 8-inch advantage over Chisora, and as we saw with Dave Allen could not get near him at all. But as I said, Chisora is a different fighter, so it's gonna be. This is why it's interesting, because they both got different styles. Styles make fights, right? And for me, like with the quick, if I give like a quick prediction, I feel like Chisora will win this fight, and I think he'll win in the 8th or 9th round. It will come a late one. I feel like he's gonna have that power. He could possibly KO him. I think he will KO him. I don't think it will go to points. If it does go to points, I will say David Price wins that. I think David Price wins it if it goes on Price. But if it's going to be a KO, it's 100% Chisora. I don't see Price knocking out Chisora. I see Chisora, he will need to work the body, get in, work the body. Obviously go for shots above, but as I said, Price has got that reach. So it's a very interesting fight. I'd love to know what people think out there. You know, I'd like to see what people's predictions, what you think is in a KO. As I said, I personally, if I'm going to put my money on, I think Chisora. But as I said, if it goes to points, it's going to be David Price, because he's got, you know, he's got that reach. If he does the same game plan, he'll win that all night on points. So for me, I think Chisora, I'm going to go 8th round KO. Also, Derek has got home advantage, yeah? He's fighting at the O2. He's a London boy, so David Price is coming to Chisora's backyard, and the O2 is going to be packed with people singing Chisora's name. When the ring walks happens, everyone's going to be singing Chisora's name. David Price will have fans, I'm sure. The Liverpool lot will come down, but you're going to hear Chisora's name, no doubt. And I'm sure that's going to fire up Chisora a lot. So, yeah, home advantage is a big thing. So, yeah, I would love to hear what you guys have got to say. Give me your prediction, how you think it's going to end out. Please like, dislike, subscribe, share, comment on all our videos. We've got plenty of videos coming out. We've got videos that have been released before, so please check them out. Thanks for listening. This is Spark Out TV. Peace.
Subscribe to Spark Out TV. Listen, you're going to see some right footage and get some undercover stuff as well. Get involved.